I burned down everything I wasn't. And now, I'm building a stronger, more alive version of myself. Everything I was meant to become is what I'll build bit by bit.
This is Casey from the Ashes, and I'm just doing a very quick check-in. It's been a couple weeks since the last video I made. It is now June 16th. My sister had her surgery on June 11th, and according to the doctor, it was a complete success, and he's very happy. So they were able to remove the entire tumor, which had grown even more, I believe, because it started off as a small grapefruit and ended up as a softball size. I'm not sure the size difference, but it seems like a giant difference. But that the surgery lasted about 5.5 hours, and they successfully got the tumor out, all of it. They had to rearrange her colon and her small intestines and stuff, I guess large intestines too, to compensate for what they cut out and rearrange stuff. And the tumor had grown onto her small intestine, so they needed to cut off a piece of that as well. But everything is arranged correct now. And they even reversed her colostomy, or her pouch, which makes her very happy. Exciting times in that regard now, because I think officially she can claim to be cancer-free. I don't know how it will work, but she'll have 2 more weeks in the hospital for recovery, and then she'll be coming home. And I've cried so many tears from the past February 20, March, April, May, 4 months of her being in the hospital. 3 times being told that, like, it's touch and go. Surgery day was very scary for me, because the last time the doctor spoke to us about surgery was when she had the sepsis, and at that time, which was only six weeks ago, maybe 7, he said that he didn't think she would survive the surgery. So that kind of stuck in my head, because time-wise, it's not that long between the time where he said she wouldn't survive to this time. But she had improved so much that, I mean, she just could handle it. It was pretty. It's pretty amazing, actually. Sorry. The sun, and then it's not even terribly sunny out, but I think I hurt my eyes somehow, because they cannot stand the sunlight at all anymore. I know I was diagnosed with that macular degeneration, but I don't want to talk with my sunglasses on. But the sun is really, really hurting my eyes right now. Okay, so that was my good news for my sister. So thank you for all your good thoughts and prayers, and sending good vibes to her, because it worked, and she's now on the real road to recovery with no more aggressive, fast-growing tumor. Last night, I learned that our cousin had passed away. She's been in the hospital since the weekend, and I didn't. Today's Tuesday. She went on Sunday. She died yesterday. So I don't know. Because I'm getting older, I feel like I'm more sentimental, more sappy than I've ever been before. And I've never allowed myself to show emotions, be emotional, because I always align that with being weak, or a weakness, and I don't want to be vulnerable. But since learning about this, my cousin's death, my family is like shrinking. But I think that family had 4 girls and 3 boys, if I'm correct, if I'm thinking correctly. So 7 altogether, and all that is left now is the baby of the family. She's not a baby, she's 60 something, but she's the last of her siblings, and that has me feeling all kinds of like, oh my God, kind of fear happening. Because I don't want to lose the first, and I don't want to lose the second, and I don't want to be the last one left, or I don't want to put my family through the torture of, having to bury me. So, but what can you do? It's inevitable. Anyway, that's my kind of thinking for today. I'm kind of happy, and I should be happy, but I'm also kind of sad and feeling kind of, I don't know, desperate to make use of these, I don't know how to word it. I don't know how to say that I'm scared of dying again, and I'm scared of dying, and I'm scared of not making the most of this life that I've been given. And it is a gift. Sometimes I think it's a curse, but it's a gift to be alive, and I'm feeling, I don't know, fear, real fear. Not about dying, about not doing the things that I wanted to do, about wasting the time that I had, which can't get back, and the fear of wasting what I have left, which now is on the scale of, it's not much, weird birds flying around. Okay. And the fear of making most of what time I have left, and it's ticking down. There's not as much time now as there used to be, and suddenly I'm feeling that. So anyway, that was my major check-in. My sister as well, she's coming home soon, very soon, and I have to say goodbye to a cousin, which makes me sad and anxious and all the things. But I will come back with a vengeance, with a plan, and I'll share it, and we'll be on this journey together.